go. It's our main event, and it's a three-way dance between some of the best that Canadian independent wrestling has to offer here. Hot stepper Macrae Martin taking on scrapper James Stone and clutch Jessie V, and right away trying to go after the big man in Jessie V, but Jessie V able to come back with a clothesline in the corner and able to get hot stepper Macrae Martin here, and already action-packed to start off, Butterfly.
A real battle of wills. We've got experience with James Stone, strength with Jessie V, and finesse with Macrae Martin. Who's going to come out on top? It could go either way.
Oh, and the big shoulder tackle just ricocheting off of Jessie V. And you have to think, Butterfly, he's going to be a factor. You mentioned the strength of big boy is Jessie V. And he's just continuing to wear down the hot stepper. Oh, look at that.
Wow, incredible ring awareness by all three men. All of them are great competitors. Jessie V, of course, the noticeable size advantage from him. You've got to imagine that could play a major factor in the outcome of this match.
Here comes James Stone now coming back into a try to smack. And able to get the stunner off the top rope there. And James Stone brings attention now to the hot stepper, but the hot stepper Macrae Martin able to scout, and now going back and forth in the center with some chops to Stone and Martin.
A little question and answer period right there. You've got to imagine that James Stone, as the veteran in this match with his 20 years experience, has all kinds of tricks and strategies to change the course of this match into his favor.
All three of these men, there's the neck breaker there, have experience in the main event. We saw Jessie V taking on London Lightning in our last show. Also, James Stone had a main event match with Bjork Haken, and hot stepper, of course, tag teaming with Junior Benito, one of the top tag teams, not only in Canada, but already starting to make their way over into the U.S. as Fresh Air with Junior Benito.
Absolutely fresh air, making big waves right now in the world of professional wrestling. Clutch Jessie V, also one half of Locked and Loaded with Mark Wheeler. He's no stranger to wrestling as both a singles competitor and a doubles competitor. He knows how to perform in big matches, no matter what the opponent is or the situation in front of him.
Oh, look at this already, the main events, and we see a door being pulled out here.
What? Where did he get that? What's he doing with the door?
Sometimes we keep some spares underneath the ring, and I guess he decided to take advantage of it, and now just a battle for that door between Hot Stepper and Stone.
Oh my God.
Oh, look at this. Oh! Wow, just able to power through that door, and a shotgun drop kick there from Clutch Jessie V.
Like a developer putting a parking lot in a paradise, paving over paradise. That was unbelievable. Jessie V like a wrecking ball.
Oh, what's he got in mind here? He maybe looked to go to the outside and fly, but gets caught by those broken door pieces from Hot Stepper, and now throwing it into the head of James Stone, and this has just completely broken down here, Butterfly.
Little allyship to take down the big man, but that didn't last too long.
Now in the corner, just again exchanging chops.
Each time one of those chops lands across your chest, it pushes the air right out of your lungs. It stings. It's hard to come back from that right away.
And now, Clutch Jessie V has got Stone set up on the apron. Now all three men in a precarious position here is... Oh, look at that, just riding away on Hot Stepper and just wailing away with those shots.
Oh, all those shots to the head, that'll daze and confuse you. Oh my God.
Oh, just a door again, just utilizing all the pieces around him, and Hot Stepper is down. Clutch Jessie V holding onto the apron, and Stone, we talk about his veteranship, his ability to use his experience to his advantage. He's got it right now, but now here comes Clutch Jessie V.
Yeah. Noticeable absence from the match is James Stone's manager, Vanessa Craven. She's usually here on the outside to perhaps cheer James Stone on, add in some consultation to the way the match might go. Maybe her absence from the match might play a factor in the outcome of this one.
Oh! just being sprayed with the beer, and this is obviously now gotten into the merch table. Don't want to affect the merch too much, but now here comes Stone and Clutch Jessie V. A table goes down, and Clutch Jessie V in the crowd. He's got a firm headlock on James Stone.
Making their way through the crowd, getting really close up to the audience right there. It's a big danger zone wherever you go in this, when you're inside the ring or outside the ring, when you got bodies and fists flying, anything can happen. It's a dangerous place to be.
And look at the hot stepper. He's got something in mind here. Maybe looking to go on the outside, and we know he can fly. Suicide dive gets caught by Clutch Jessie V.
Wow, Clutch Jessie V, that size advantage playing a major factor here in turning the tides of this match into his favor. Look at that man, just massive.
Just crumpled like paper is hot stepper Macrae Martin on the outside, and James Stone back in the ring, but we see now Jessie V is going back to the outside to see what he's got in mind. Oh, look at this.
What's he doing with that table? He's taking that table from the merch stand. That's not good. Oh my God.
A table now, and we saw a door being used. We've seen everything being used tonight, and there's the drop kick right into the table, and that has got Jessie V knocked down.
Once again, James Stone, the veteran in this match. He's got ring awareness, he's got strategy, he's got tricks up his sleeve. He can do, oh my God.
Maybe try to look for a backslide, and instead able to get out of it, throwing a couple of lariats into the chest of Jessie V. Able to get out of it now, the back elbow. Jessie V looking to go up on the second rope, onto Brett's rope, and now gets taken down. Lifts him up, and Uranagi taken down. Here's the first pinfall of the matchup, and Jessie V able to kick out.
I thought he had him there for sure, Gibby. That's unbelievable. That James Stone's Uranagi is one of the best in wrestling.
And now hot stepper Macrae Martin, he's back in. And he's feeling it from this crowd. This Remix Wrestling faithful love the hot stepper.
Giving a little mockery to James Stone. He better hope there's no retaliation on that one.
Oh, the force that he launched himself with into that corner. Now the big knee strike, and he's got some momentum on his side. He's got Jessie V now, and going in with the tornado DDT.
Hot Stepper got a little fire under his belt right now, but there's a third man in this ring, and you cannot forget about that third man. You've always got to have eyes in the back of your head during a triple threat, because right when you think you've finally got it over on one guy, there's another competitor just waiting to pick apart the pieces.
And some chops now into the corner coming from Stone, and he was able to interfere with the hot stepper's pin, throwing him to the outside, and now just keeping it into a one-on-one match. And that's generally what you see with a lot of these three-way dances. You want to try and limit that extra factor here. And there's the monkey flip from James Stone.
Well, we don't usually see that kind of maneuver from James Stone, but he always lets us know that he knows how to do it.
There's the big takedown there from Hot Stepper, and Jessie V able to kick out. And now rolling through a pin attempt of his own, and able to kick out again is Jessie V.
Once again, that third man playing advantage right here. You've got to be ready, because there's always a vulture ready to pick apart the carcass.
Oh, and now, it looks like Hot Stepper Macrae Martin giving a command and looking to try maybe to find something else. I don't know what else is underneath that ring there, Butterfly. We already saw a door, we saw a table. It could be anything.
I can't imagine what's going through their heads right now. Quick allyships to put down a big man might play the advantage for these two guys, but can they trust each other? I'm not so sure.
Both men now have a piece of that door that they used earlier and tried to get him in a condorto, I guess, able to take Jessie V down.
Condorto is right. Absolute devastation going on. You can see all the debris all throughout the ring right now. In fact, I think Orleans has never looked better.
Oh, look at this. The showdown using the door. And Stone seems to have gotten the advantage, but Hot Stepper quick on his feet, able to adjust now. Going in, trying to go for the spider kick, but gets a door launched in his face for good measure.
Wow, Stone really trying to put this one away. He wants to walk away as the champion, the potential champion. All of these matches are leading up to who will be at the top of Remix Wrestling. And right now, that's been Clutch Jessie V, who's been on a massive win streak these last few shows.
Hot Stepper now springboard. Oh, goes coast to coast right in front of us here. And my goodness. Oh, look at Jessie V going coast to coast himself from corner to corner this time. My goodness.
Wow, he can move. He's a big man, but he can certainly fly through the air like it's nothing.
Now all
Absolute
three competitors.
747.
Now all three competitors are down, and yeah, like you mentioned, a Boeing 737 and Jessie V. I mean, that is a big man to be able to go from corner to corner like that, but all three men are down. No, looks like James Stone now back up to his feet and going after Jessie V here.
James Stone knows if he wants to end this, he's got to put it away now. The longer this match goes on, it could go in any direction.
Oh, beautiful power slam coming from Stone. And now Hot Stepper back on his feet, but James Stone able to scout it. Oh, and turns him around and uses Hot Stepper to get onto Jessie V. And now here comes the pin using the outside leg and able to kick out as Jessie V.
A veteran's advantage right there. You notice the strategy that James Stone is putting in place right now. Immediately after attacking one opponent, he goes to the other so that that third man doesn't have the advantage to press onto him.
Able to duck underneath that punch, and we see that a lot of times with the Hot Stepper, his maneuverability to get out of moves and the creative ways he's able to do so. And oh my goodness, a DVD into the corner into Jessie V.
My God, that was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just drove the body right into Jessie V.
And now here comes the pin, trying to get it, and oh, Jessie V gets him by the waist. And look at the power here, tries to get him over with the German suplex, but Hot Stepper able to get on his feet. Now looking for a German suplex of his own, and look at that from Jessie V.
Wow, have you ever seen a man that big move like that?
Oh, spider kick coming from the Hot Stepper, Macrae Martin, and he's feeling the energy from this Remix faithful. This is what shipping up to Broadhead Brewery Remix Wrestling is all about.
Absolutely, as you mentioned, Gibby, some of the finest in Canadian wrestling here at Remix. We try to showcase a lot of great up-and-comers around Ontario and Quebec, elsewhere in the country as well. We've certainly seen people come from as far away as Mexico, but these three men are some of the finest in all of Canadian professional wrestling today.
Oh, and Hot Stepper was looking to go the top rope there, but James Stone cuts him off, and he's got something in his mind here as he meets Macrae on the top, and oh, just raking the back of the Hot Stepper. That doesn't have to feel good there, Butterfly.
Oh my God, like a gargoyle on the top of a building. There's only one way to go but down.
And looking to get him up for a superplex perhaps, and Hot Stepper able to get out of it. Oh, look at Jessie V using James Stone to get himself on to the second rope now, trying to get up to the top, and what's he thinking here? Oh my goodness, look at that, a Frankensteiner!
A Frankensteiner, oh my God!
A man of that size should be able to do what Jessie V is able to do, but that's why he continues to put on such a dominant streak here at Remix Wrestling. And now he's got James Stone in the corner, and there's a senton right into the back of the neck of James Stone. And Jessie V continuing and takes the big boot there. Oh, a big enziguri right in front of us.
Well, that height is unbelievable that Jessie V can get to with the simple kick. Oh my God, what's this?
Oh my
what's
goodness.
This is
unbelievable. double Oklahoma power slam there from Jessie V, and he takes out both competitors, and look at just the dominant streak on his face, and he has just been unloading here in this match.
There's a reason they call him Clutch Jessie V, and that's because every single time when the moment it gets hot, he comes in clutch every single time. Clutch Jessie V, he's somebody to watch out for. He's going straight to the top of this industry if he's not already there.
And now he's got some evil intentions in mind. We see some chairs being thrown in, and I can't believe he's looking for more hardware underneath. And what's he pulling out here now?
That?
Oh my goodness!
Oh my! Another door!
Another door!
Oh my God! God!
Another door underneath that rain, and he's still looking for. Oh, this is another door. That's three doors now that's being used in this match. Already saw the one there being broken in half by Jessie V.
I don't like the looks of this. This can't be good for any of the competitors.
Why are you filming me when I'm in pain? God, what the frick, man?
Oh my goodness, both Stone and Hot Stepper are just down for the count right now, and Jessie V taking his time to get something set up, and he, as mentioned earlier, he's got some evil intentions here. He's got those chairs all set up, and he's somebody we know that can do some damage here, Butterfly. We've already seen it throughout this matchup.
Jessie V bullying the referee, Kyle Joseph, into helping him out. Set up that chair. You can see Kyle Joseph just worried about his own personal safety.
And now he's got Hot Stepper in the corner, and it'll duck out of it, and there's the kick to the back. And I think it was just too much time there for Jessie V to get set up. Gave Hot Stepper an opening here, and now, oh my goodness, look at this.
Oh my God!
Right through the
big
door.
man goes down.
And now the pinfall here. Will this do it? And Stone is able to break up that pinfall, but if Stone wasn't there, I think Hot Stepper had it.
Oh, absolutely, no question. Stone just lying in wait like a predator in the bushes. That's that third man that always plays a factor in these three-way dances. You gotta keep your eyes open, and you can't forget about that third man.
Oh, and now just smacking each other back and forth. Now throwing in those forearms and elbows, and now a hockey fight is just broken out in the middle of the ring.
A true playoff battle, like the two teams going for the Stanley Cup. These guys are willing to put it all on the line.
Oh, just double overhand chop there from the Hot Stepper. Oh, but able to get it, and now, oh, what's he thinking here? What's Stone thinking here? Oh, the clothesline into the code red, and able to get through sunset flip, but oh my goodness, able to get out of it, and now James Stone continuing to do some damage. He's got the arms locked, and he's got the neck breaker there. My goodness.
Wow, incredible effort by James Stone. You can see once again that veteran awareness. James Stone always attacking both competitors at once. That is something that only time and experience will give you. And those 20 years that James Stone has in the ring is certainly adding to his favor tonight.
We see that table now being used, and at this point of the matchup here, Butterfly, with all that's being used, you have to think if you're each competitor, what do you have to do to try and beat the other and try and get this pinfall here?
Absolutely, all three men have got to be tired by this point in the match. When you get this tired this far into the match, those blows start to wear you down. It may be hard to maintain focus in these situations.
Oh, look at the power here from Jessie V. Got him in a powerbomb situation and launches him into the Hot Stepper. Oh, and a spear through the door.
Excellent ring awareness by Macrae Martin. He is the Hot Stepper. He knows exactly where to put his feet.
And now James Stone out of the match. And it looks like Hot Stepper has got something in mind. And maybe he has to change plans here the way that table went down.
The plan didn't work out exactly as he thought, but no one knows where that table came from. Any one of those items do not belong in the ring. They certainly add to the danger.
Big knee lift there to the face of Jessie V. Table set up in the corner. And what's he thinking here? Using the ropes, looking for the tornado DDT again. At this time, Jessie V able to get out of it. Rolls through with the pin. Oh, look at the power. Look at the power. Launches him into the table. Oh my goodness, here's the pin. Will this do it? And that is it.
Wow. Size once again was the advantage. Jessie V repeats history from the last show and once again finishes the main event as the victor.
And the dominant streak that Clutch Jessie V is on right now here in Remix. Can anybody just beat this man? He's just been dominating here at Remix.
Absolutely. Size, strength, absolute willpower. And as we've seen all match, he's got speed, agility, and prowess. It's hard to overtake a man like this. Where do you even find a guy like Jessie V?
What a hard-fought match this main event was. Some of the best that we see here on the Canadian Independence. It's a pleasure to call it with you, Butterfly, and Jessie V able to come out on top and prove again why he is the man to beat here at Remix.
It was an absolute pleasure to be next to you, Gibby. Join us again next time, everybody, on May the 4th for the next Remix show.
Oh, wait a minute here. You see it in the center, and Stone and Hot Stepper just slow to get up. Hot Stepper finally making his way to the ring, and very hard-fought matchup here. Nothing to take away from both these competitors. Just Jessie V just able to come out the victor. Look at Hot Stepper just dazed, confused as he's gets thrown out of the ring. But as you mentioned here, Butterfly, we've got another great show coming up May 4th. Continue to provide the best in Canadian professional wrestling here at Remix Wrestling. We hope to see all of you there. It's a pleasure to call the show with you, Butterfly. We'll hopefully see you at the next show.
Absolutely. Same to you, Gibby. Good night to everybody, and may the 4th be with you.